day off, man. Literally, guys, I have so much content for you guys. Gotta tell you guys a story between this one, what happened just now. Plans are for this one. Future goals for this one. And what's going on with that.
What's up, everybody? I hope everybody's having a great day. Welcome back to the channel, and I mean welcome back with the emphasis on the welcome back because it's been over 3 years since I vlogged. So let me get this out the way right now. I will be rusty. I will make a lot of mistakes. I'm gonna stutter, but it's okay because we're gonna work through all of that after a couple of videos. But first, let's get this jet out the way. I just did spark plugs. This is my daily. I normally drive this one whenever one of these cars breaks because I like to rotate on my cars like 2 days a car, and normally this is the one that fills in when one of them is broken, because you see you got this one. Alright guys, I just got the jet out the way. Now let's talk about the M3 right now. Let me get myself comfortable first. Alright you guys, let me introduce you my 1995 BMW M3. I purchased the car back in September of 2022. Unfortunately, most of the time it's been down, and it's down right now too. Like, I'm telling you guys, this car has been the biggest curveball I've ever had. From owning it to keeping it and maintaining it, it's just been the weirdest car ever. So let's talk about how I got the car. So I first got the car, wasn't looking for the car. I had one of my friends hit me up. He's like, hey, wanna come with me to go look at this M3? I was like, no, not really. I'd rather be at home. He's like, oh, come on, you got nothing better to do. I was like, you know what, whatever, let's go. Went to see it. He didn't want it. I was like, bro, this car is pretty straight. Like, as clapped as it was, the car ran great. So I was like, you know what, bro, screw it. Like, I ended up getting it for $6,000. He didn't like the fact that the windows were going da-da-da-da-da-da. But that was a quick fix, just a quick zip tie on the door striker, and man, it's been fixed ever since. But 4 months into owning the car, it did develop a weird misfire where it would not let me rev past 3,500 RPM. And as you can tell, city driving was kind of annoying. Highway sucked because you were going slow. I couldn't even go past 70 miles per hour, I believe. Highway, the same thing. I didn't have the time that I wish I had to diagnose it and really me fix it, but ended up having to take it to my friend Jesse, who did diagnose it. It had head gasket failure, it had a cracked head, and it had a lot of weird Mickey Mouse stuff going on into it, with the harness being spliced open, yada yada yada. So did a full top end rebuild, new harness, new gaskets, new sensors, you know, the whole thing. Like, car was down for 7 months piecing together all these parts, and you know, other issues going on that made the car go longer than it should have. But I got it back. Unfortunately, it did still have the misfire, but we were getting close, bro. We were like so close to finding the issue. And then I believe a month later into finding it, Jesse told me about the ECU, and we swapped the ECU and we chip tuned it. And bro, it's been fine ever since. I haven't gotten a misfire at all. Like, the car's been running great for like a month to 2 months that I've had it, and then boom, this happened. Unfortunately, I went to go get a haircut. It did start pissing fuel all over. I'll show you a video right now. As you guys can see in that video, it was bad. Like, the car could have caught on fire, and that happened at night. Parked it the next day, turned it on to bring it in here. It was still leaking oil, so I was like, something's wrong, right? I was like, boom, I called Jesse. We ended up deciding that it would be easier if I dropped the car off to him. I was gonna get it towed, but I turned the car on 2 days ago and it is not leaking at all. I don't know what's going on with it or what the freak is happening with it, but I'm not dealing with it. I don't want to diagnose it. I don't have the time to diagnose it. I really don't give a right now. So this car's gonna go to him. He's gonna deal with it, figure out the issue, and from there we're gonna proceed. But it's weird how it was leaking nasty one day and then it just wasn't leaking at all anymore the other day. I don't know what it is, but man, I'm hoping that we come to at least some fathomable solution that makes sense. Because right now this car ain't making no sense. But we are dropping the car off, I believe, tonight. Waiting for an exact date. Until we get that exact date, let me show you guys what I mean by the car got fully restored.
So I went ahead and bought these Style 5s locally. I believe I got it for $700 wheels and tires. Show them how they look when I bought them. Somewhere up here you'll see them. And I went ahead and got the Ilric, whatever that company's name is, Wheelworks. I got the gold bolts, the metal waffle conversion, the metal RS nut conversion, and that gold BBS thing. And I got it polished out here locally at Superior Auto Polishing out here. It should be by 6th Street East and Palmdale Boulevard. If anybody's looking to get wheel polished, go ahead and go there. Really good work. Yes, of course, it was not instant. It took him, I believe, a month and a half to get them all done. But hey, quality over quantity. I've always said that, and I will always believe in that. But those got done. Went ahead and got the whole car resprayed all the way around. It's actually looking very nice now. And I also got this diffuser. It's not a fancy white. I believe it's a rep. I got it on like Facebook for like $100 and something, and I can't lie, it looks pretty good. It's pretty good for a $100 diffuser. Rager front lip, yellow fogs, and the LED lights, LED halos, clear tails. Planning on getting the Dynon carbon fiber intake box to get rid of all this ghetto ass janky stuff. We are going to be replacing right now this window trim, and on top of that window trim, literally replacing it because look at this, bro. Look at this. Somebody come take a look at this. Jesus. Alright guys, so this is an OEM window seal from a 95 M3 as well. The only defective part about this seal was that when he was taking it apart, as you can see, where it's soft and the rubber actually meets, it unfortunately did start coming apart. So I did go ahead and buy some black adhesive sealant, which is good for interior seals, insulates, weather resistant, yada yada yada. So I did all that last night. It's already cured. It says 24 hours, but I believe they said it took an hour to bond and 24 hours to quote unquote fully cure. So I think it's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and put it on right now. I'm gonna probably put you guys right here, something like that. And this is what I mean by it started coming apart, that little thing. So it happened over there, so we glued it back. It's all nice and tight, so go ahead and proceed with the installment. As you guys can see, out with the old. Oh, look at it, bruh. What the? I didn't even know this was that bad. Jesus Christ. And in with the new. Look at it. Look at this. It's all nice and pretty all the way through. Which is crazy that this gasket is in this good of a condition for a car that was sitting outside for 2 years. Alright, what's up you guys? Here we are at the famous TikTok gas station that's local around with me. Pulled up with my boy Kev. So I'm gonna take a moment to talk about my car real quick. This is my BMW 318i. Here she is in all of her beauty. Literally just took it through the wash. Oh, I do want to show you guys this real quick. I do have the Starlight headliner on my car, as you can see. Dummy clean on the Wagon. Clean. You can see this is the inside. Like I'm telling you guys, like this car is just mint. It has 191,000 kilometers, like 118,000 miles, but it's pretty much it. I'm gonna show you a pic of the wheels too that I do have for the car right here that I just haven't put on yet. But it's pretty much it, man. All right, I want to thank everybody for tuning in who stayed to the end, man. Just introducing my wagon to show you guys what's coming up. Literally have a whole swap, have an M52 engine with the S52 head and cams, the trans, buying the whole swap kit. So much content going on, but you guys have to stay tuned for all of that, man. Thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate you guys for showing the support, and stay tuned for the next video. Peace out. Have a good night.